I'm from Wichita, Kansas, which I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that, but it's a small city relative to others, so I'm sure that probably set me apart, as well as the fact that I used to be very involved in music. I played an instrument for 12 years, and the cello, and I also played golf, and I just really liked to travel, so I did a lot of traveling, and I think that the way that I stood out to the admissions officers was the fact that I was really passionate about learning new things and really dedicated to whatever I did pick up, and I think that showed through my essays and through my interviews.
Hey, well, I've definitely changed some during college, but I've always been really interested in education. So I did a lot of teaching and tutoring type stuff in high school. I was also very interested in history, and so I did, like internships at historical societies. I worked at a historical museum in the town that I was from, and so, I was also interested in music and played violin for a long time. So those were sort of my, things that I was really into.
It's a little bit different in the United States because we can arrive at American universities without knowing what we're going to study. So it's not as if Harvard is looking for somebody who has known since the age of 8 that they're going to be the best mathematician of our generation, although they'd like that person too, of course. But when I applied to Harvard, I thought I would study mathematics, and now 2 years later I'm studying history. So Harvard, they want, as both Jade and Anna have said, people who are passionate about things, people who have demonstrated that they really love learning and will take advantage of the opportunities that they have, I think.
Harvard students are very busy. I think, we do a lot of things, and so I also think it's great that people do respect each other's schedules, and yeah.
Yeah, I think time management for us is absolutely crucial, because Harvard students like to do lots of things and sometimes have difficulty deciding when not to do things. So it means that a lot of times you'll have class all day, then meetings until midnight, and that's, like, I guess being on campus, we couldn't do meeting after meeting or go to class and then be able to get help at night if we haven't had time to study. But if I have a meeting until 12, there's a chance that one of my tutors will still be in the dining hall at midnight, and so I can go there and I can get advice on my homework. So I think that having all of those resources right at our fingertips makes a big difference.
No idea what goes on in the admissions committee as admissions are going on. But I mean, the advice that I think all of us give to anyone, whether they're American or Korean, international applicants, or from anywhere in the world, is make sure you're doing things because you enjoy doing them, not because you think Harvard wants you to do them, is the best advice that I can give. Because at the end of the day, I think for us and for everyone, it's what I call a crapshoot, which means it's luck. You have no control. And if you go to Harvard, it's great. If you go to any other of the wonderful universities in the United States or in Korea, you're gonna have just as good of an experience. So that is what I always tell people is don't do things just for Harvard. Do things for you.